think there's necessarily a number involved. I have debts of X number, therefore I need to consider bankruptcy. Really, it's the overall financial picture that people need to look at. What's their debts versus what's their income, what's secured, what's unsecured debt. Your secured debt are things. Of course, your house is secured with a mortgage. Unsecured debt many times are your credit cards, although there are, I don't want to say there are some credit cards that are secured, but if you buy furniture at rooms to go, they may claim some kind of security in that. You hear that with Sears many times. They have a security in that washer and dryer that you bought. But for the most part, your credit cards are unsecured, and you have your secured debts. So you want to look at the overall picture: income, debts, expenses, how aggressive the creditor's being. Those are all kind of part of the picture. I think most people come in our office who have debts, or they're concerned whether it's a foreclosure action is imminent. They've gotten behind on some debts. They've been served with papers, and then we kind of look at their overall picture. Sometimes I joke with clients and say, I'm going to give you my advice, but you're not going to be my client for another 2 years. Because bankruptcy right then and there is not smart for them. They've got a number of debts, but their house is still in foreclosure, or their house isn't even in foreclosure, or they've just gotten behind by a month or two. That isn't someone who, we're going to say, okay, you need to today, tomorrow, file a Chapter 7 bankruptcy or file a Chapter 13 bankruptcy. So again, it's, I think this is the way we do it for foreclosures too. We really look at it as a strategic decision, and look at the entire picture. Looking at how old are their kids? Is college next year? Then you have to start paying for college next year. Okay, then maybe we're going to consider bankruptcy now as opposed to 2 years from now. Are the kids young? So you take all of those factors. In my practice, I believe that bankruptcy, or deciding to file bankruptcy, you need to look at an overall picture. It's not just, my debts are this, I can't pay them. Most of our clients don't come in here and say, I want to file Chapter 7 bankruptcy or Chapter 13 bankruptcy. They're coming in here with an overall situation, and then we discuss all their options, which is why I like the bankruptcy work, because it goes hand in hand with a lot of the foreclosure work we do, but it's all about someone's debts, and that's the main purpose of our law firm, is to assist people with their debts, and real estate and their assets.